What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to jump right into this. Today, there's a lot more knowledge and awareness and access to information about things like this than there ever has been before. And that goes for all topics and all kinds of information about every aspect of life. With the power of the internet, we're extremely blessed to be able to have access to this. But today I'm here to talk about your first encounter with a narcissist. Your first time getting narked, as I've heard some people call it. It's going to change you. It's going to impact you. I wish I could sit here and say that it won't, but that's a blatant lie. Now, I can say this, and you can rest assured knowing that the first time is the worst time. And every time after that, it will never impact you as hard. It will never hurt you as hard. It will never get in your head or mess with you as much as it does the first time. But the first time is a painful experience. And I'm not going to lie about it. It's something that I've had to experience over the past several years. My first close encounter, my first real experience getting narked, happened over the course of roughly a 2-year period. It wasn't my family or anybody like that, thankfully, because a lot of those experiences, most people don't realize them until they're older and they're reflecting back on their life and their youth, and they're looking at their family and how they treated them, etc. Mine was with a young lady, which is how most people's experiences getting narked and dealing with narcissists happen. It's with a romantic interest or a significant other. And it opened my eyes to a lot, especially about myself. I did a lot of self-reflection. And you must do that when you go through periods of emotional turmoil in your life. You have to reflect and realize what happened and what you could have done differently. And the biggest thing that I realized is that I allowed so much of that to happen to me. At the beginning, you're never going to know what's happening. Most narcissists, are there blatant ones that are very clear and obvious? Once you know what you're looking for, yes, there are some that are clear and obvious. But before you have that first encounter, and I'm not just saying in passing, because we interact and we pass by narcissists and psychopaths and sociopaths every day. We see them at the grocery store, we see them at the gym, we see them at work. But we don't necessarily know that that's who and what they are. Because it's hard to tell in just casual conversation. It's hard to tell a lot of the times unless you get to know that person or you think you do. And at the beginning, when you're getting narked, it's going to be amazing. It's going to feel amazing. Imagine meeting somebody who you feel like you belong with. Meeting somebody who reflects everything that you're looking for and everything that you thought you wanted and needed in life. That's what the narcissist does. They create an image and a persona and a mask that appeals to who they think that you are looking for and what you want. And you, being naive at the beginning and not knowing what this is, you walk right into it. You embrace it. And you start becoming their source. You become their source of validation. You reinforce everything that they are trying to do, and you reinforce the person that they are trying to be to get that validation from you. But once you see the mask slip for the first time, you can never unsee it, and you never should. Me personally, that was my mistake. So much of what happened to me I allowed to happen because the first 4 to 6 months were amazing, as it always is. The honeymoon period is amazing. But the first time that I caught them in a lie, the first time that I caught their mask slipping, I should have cut it off there, and I didn't. Why? Because you get so attached to the person that you meet initially, and you're almost willing and you want to do anything that you can to bring that person and that energy and that time back. And this is what you have to realize about the narcissist. The person that you knew, the person that you met, the person that you became attached to, the person that you might have fallen in love with, that person never existed. That person was never real. It was a fabrication and a persona and character that was developed solely and purposely with one intention: to trap you, to get you emotionally invested, to get you attached so that the narc can narc you, so they can use you for validation, so they can begin to play their game. And because you want to get back to that honeymoon period, you want to get back to the good times, you begin to lose yourself and change yourself to please the narc. And that's when you are in their game. That is when they are fully and completely having their way with you. And the first time it happens, it's completely unreal. It's a surreal moment. Because the first time it happens, you're not going to know while it's happening. You're going to go through the cycle. You're going to go through the honeymoon period. You're going to get attached. And then eventually they will drift away and discard you for another source. It's only after the discard that you look back and you reflect. Hopefully they don't destroy you. And that is why I'm here today, because I cannot allow that to happen to other people, because I almost allowed this young woman to destroy me. And it was only by the grace of God and His strength and mercy that He protected me and pulled me out of that and gave me the wisdom and discernment to see it for what it was, and to grow and to learn and to become stronger and to be here today to share this message. But it's only after the first cycle, the first experience, the first time you get close to one, that you truly see it for what it is. And once you see that, you can never unsee it. And that person may return. They may hoover you. They may return. They may try and pull you back in. And if they try, or if you come across another narcissist, because there are many out there, especially in this modern world we live in, anytime you come across one, anytime that they try and do this to you, you will not fall for it the same again. It will never impact you the same again. Is it fun? No. Is it painful? Yes. But it will force you to grow. It will make you stronger. And it will make you more resilient to psychological and emotional torment and abuse. And that is something that is way too prevalent today. And that is just a brief explanation of what your first experience with a narcissist will do, what it will feel like. Like I said, this is something that I've had to experience way too much over the course of a 2-year period. And it's something that I will never forget. And it's something that I want to open the eyes of everyone around me to, so that they do not have to go through that experience in their own life. Or if they do, they will not struggle and go through the turmoils that I did. That being said, if you made it this far in the video, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope y'all are having a great day. And until next time, stay blessed.